What's up, guys? On Warfare, and I'm bringing you a character from the Mass Effect 3 Reckoning DLC, which is apparently the last multiplayer DLC, which is kind of sad to see, but you know, what are you gonna do? Anyway, the Collector he's probably my favorite adept, and I'm not much of an adept person. I mainly like to use Engineer, Infiltrator, or Soldier. I don't really like adepts that much, but that's just me. And he has pretty decent powers, and I've run into some people before that don't really know how to use them to its full effect. I think this is my build for him. It's a decent build, I think, but you know, a lot of people actually obviously have some different builds. Like for Death Sphere, obviously the 3 points into it, and I upgraded the radius, damage over time, and unstable Dark Sphere, which pretty much ups the damage over time, duration, and detonation radius, which I like a lot. I would have gone for when it implodes it does 100% more damage, but I wasn't a fan of what that would do to my radius, since it would have decreased it by 50%. That's just you know, obviously it's all just me. And Secret Swarm, 3 points into that, upgraded recharge speed, damage reduction, and swarm count plus run. One. Main reason is because this guy can detonate many of his own explosions. If you have like incineration ammo and you use Secret Swarm, sometimes it'll create a fire explosion, you know, etc. Same thing with cryo ammo, I think. And when you use like Dark Channel or Dark Sphere on them, rookie mistake, Dark Sphere on them, create a biotic explosion. And I only have 3 points in the Dark Channel to create quick biotic explosions, plus to do a little bit of extra damage. And for Vengeful Ancient, I put 5 points into it. I upgraded my power, damage, force bounces, and increased weight capacity, and I upgraded my power damage. I was thinking about going for this, but nah, I just decided not to. And for Ancient Warrior, I increased durability. I put 1 little point into health. And then Ascension recharge speed, I upgraded that. And then I increased the damage, recharge speed, and I did that. I don't know, I'm thinking, should I have gone for that or that? I don't know. I'm still experimenting with him and many of the other DLC characters. I do have all the DLC characters, so whatever you guys want to see next, just put it in the description. And with that, let's get started on the gameplay. If I can create a match here, I'll keep it public, open. Like, I'm not gonna cut anything out, because 1, I'm lazy, and 2, I don't like work, which is going to the lazy thing. But you know, it's whatever. I'll keep it open, public. I'm doing silver because 1, I don't want to die, because when I do commentaries, I tend to focus more on how good or bad my commentary is rather than in the game. What? Yeah, you do that. What? Do what I want. There's the Collector right here. He doesn't speak at all, which I'm not too big a fan of, but it's whatever. Activate Secret Swarms, and this is Ascension mode, which is activates kind of like its heavy melee, kind of. I mean, I don't know, I like it, but I honestly didn't really read all the way to what the last power did. I take 20 extra damage. I did not see that. I really didn't. It's making me think back, should I have gone for health last and then the first 2, or should I just gone straight, or am I right to do what I did? I don't know. You see, this is Death Sphere. You can detonate it. Just press Y, you're gonna detonate it. every time I go into, I search for people to, play with. I normally play gold. I'm trying to get my Cerberus all the way up, which the only one I need currently as of this video is my Guardian. I need to get Guardian 3, then I'm done with Cerberus. I got Collectors done, Reaper's almost done, and Geth almost done. Like for the title and shit. Because if you guys are wondering or care about that, I'm doing Firebase White, which is a really popular map with this. I don't know, I do like the Collector a lot. At first I didn't know you can detonate the Dark Sphere, but I seen someone else do it, and I didn't know you could detonate it, and changed my perspective on this guy. I used to think he was just a cool looking character that that didn't really belong in gold or platinum. I played a decent amount of gold with him since I unlocked him. I think he's good if you know how to use him. I think he's good for gold. Platinum, I don't know. I don't really play platinum all that much unless I have people to play with, which is rare. Which, by the way, if you want to play Mass Effect with me, just let me know. Add me, message me, just message me. I don't really care. That's his full thing. Like I said, he's nowhere near a melee person. His melee takes too long to use, which is just this. It's a cool melee, but it's not at all really useful. Normally when the game freezes up like this, someone's either joining or something. Oh, yep, there's 3 people. But yeah, I like him. I've got the Collector twice, which is why secondary color is, I think, purple. I'm just trying to difficult to see what one I like. I like red as a secondary. But yeah, like post it down in the comments below on what character you want to see next, and what one you're interested in looking at. If you're wondering my perspective after I played all 3 characters, or all 3, yeah, all 6 characters, my list goes like this: 1 Geth Juggernaut, 2 Collector, 3 Krogan Warlord, 4 I'm missing one. I can't think of one. Oh yeah, number 4 is the Alliance Infiltration Unit. Sorry about that. I couldn't think of what it was. The ED looking robot. Number 5 is Cabal. I don't know. Probably because I can't either use her right or something. I don't know. And number 6 is the new engineer, the Talon Mercenary, the one that has Zaid's armor. I know he's a cool guy, but I'm just not a fan of the bow. I like the mines, but I just don't like the bow. That's just me. And that's all he's built around is the bow. That's just my list. What everyone wants to see next, put down in the description. I'll play anyone next that you want. I just figured I'd do the Collector since, for 2 reasons. 1, that'll probably get most reason, and 2, he's one of my favorite characters. One of my favorite adepts, also. I didn't really like much of any other adepts. I rarely use them at all, but I'll probably end up doing 4 waves of video, possibly, unless you guys want to see like a whole gameplay of a specific character. I'll be happy to do that too. After the 4th wave, I'll probably end up just ending the video, which is what I've done with past videos. Which, by the way, I have all characters unlocked. If there's a specific character you want to see that is not already uploaded on my channel, you can put that in the comments too, and have my opinion on the builds if you want to. But yeah, there's not really much else to say about this guy other than he's a cool looking character. He can create his own. His powers are cool. He can create his own biotic explosions. The secret swarms are nice, I guess. though I haven't been really using them. I'm pretty much using them like I do with my Volus Biotic Spheres, which I don't like much of any Volus. The Vanguard is probably the best one, which even though with the Reckoning DLC was still my last character to get, I finally got him. So I don't know, like Retaliation in my opinion was the weakest one when it came to like content, like in-game content that you can use inside the game, not like banners and crap like that. I don't really like banners. I don't really care for them. I mean, they're cool. Don't get me wrong, but it's just like they mean nothing really. And I don't know. Same thing with like promoting a character. That does pretty much nothing other than upgrade your N7 rating, which I don't really care for people's N7 rating. How did I live through that? I don't know. See, Biotic Explosion killed him, and I'm down. Maybe someone will revive me? That'd be great. Wait, you want to play with me? Just message me, let me know. My game tag is the same thing as my YouTube account name. I play on Xbox for those of you that are on PS3 and PC. Sorry, I don't play any of those. Though I do play some PC and PS3 games, which, you know, is rare. I still don't really play. I pretty much use my PS3 as a fucking Blu-ray machine, that's it. That's all I use it for. Oh, that was the end of round 4. I'll play one more wave just because I'm into this right now. But yeah, it's like, I'm not saying that Retaliation was awful, but I'm just saying like the banners were cool. You know, they added something to achieve, and other than just gaining credits over and over again and just unlocking new stuff. Which the only thing I'm only missing like 4 and 7 weapons, and that's it. Which is probably the 3 new ones, which is the Geth Spitfire. I've seen someone allot that, by the way. And it was a rare, but then they put it up to ultra rare, which kind of annoys me. But I do want to use that on my Geth Juggernaut. But oh yeah, the Venom Shotgun and the Blood Pack SMG and the Collector SMG. I'm not really I'm not too let down by the fact that I haven't gotten that yet. A lot of people says it's awful, it sucks. And then when people say that though, I want to try it out for myself, see if people really think that, or like why people think that. Though I have a pretty good reason why, because I got the M7 Lancer, which is kind of like a Mass Effect 1 gun, I think, if I remember right. I haven't played that game in a while. And it's not that strong that I saw. I used it for gold, but it's not that strong for gold, which is what I mainly play. I play gold, Firebase White, and whatever I need with you know, just random people. Fuck it, I'll go for 6 rounds. I could just, you know what, just forget everything I said. I'll just do the whole game. I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, the guns I'm missing. Yeah, those are pretty much the guns I'm missing, which is all N7. I don't get that many N7 weapons, but the N7 characters like the Boluses and this Collector right here, I got pretty easily. I kind of like that, that they gave everyone a free pack, like a free character. Like, if you're wondering, my free character I got was the Vanguard. Not the main Vanguard I use would probably be the Krogan. I don't really use much of any other. I don't know, just something about a blue collector just doesn't make sense. I don't know. I'm just so used to seeing a collector, you know, like a... I don't know, I haven't played Mass Effect 2 in a long time either. I was about playing it, trying to beat on Insanity. You know, get that achievement because I'm only missing like 5 achievements in that game. One of them being Insanity. I tried that. I got to the part where I was trying to get that one Quarian out of that thing. And I tried to destroy that one robot. And it's been 15 minutes and I still couldn't get down his barrier for some reason. So I just kind of stopped. Like Mass Effect 2 was the first Mass Effect I played. The only reason I went back to the first one, I mean, it was okay, don't get me wrong, but I ended up getting lost a lot. And if you're anything like me, I hate playing games where I just end up getting lost and I have no idea where the fuck to go. Even though the game is like fun as hell, and then I just get lost and don't know where to go. I'm normally good at figuring out where to go most of the time, but games you just get lost is just beyond me. I don't know, I'm rambling about a bunch of bullshit. I'm not really focusing on that. I'm aware of that. I apologize, but you know, I'm not really focusing on the collector. But I've said pretty much everything there is to say about him. The rest of it's just pretty much gameplay. I only have 2 people on my friends list that really even play Mass Effect, and I don't even really talk to them. I don't know, it's not that I don't really... Shit, I didn't see that turret. It's not that I don't really like doing... Really like talking to them. My brain just died. I can't talk right now. It's not that I don't really like talking to people, though my name is... my gamer tag and YouTube name and most of everything I use is Lone Wolf. It's just like a name that I've used and I just pretty much stuck with it ever since. But yeah, if you want to, anyone wants to play with me, I normally play gold. I'd be fine to play platinum if you're good enough. I'll probably end up using like a Collector or Geth Juggernaut. I don't know, with me, every time something new comes out, I always have to use it. So I'll probably either use the Collector or Juggernaut. And also, if you want to know some of my builds for other characters that I use, feel free to put that in the comments as well. Like, I can show you guys my builds for all characters, or characters I use. Or I can attempt to do characters that I never use or just don't care for. Like the main class I've used for a while was a Geth Engineer. And for the DLC, when I bought the packs, and like with everything but the first one, but because I learned my lesson from well, I guess you could say I learned that since the first one, I just saved up credits ever since, because with the first one I didn't. I just bought packs, whatever, I didn't really care. But see, like I said, that guy, it looks like he doesn't really understand that that's not his heavy melee. That's just him going into his Ascension mode. That's not a heavy melee. Ascension mode is nice to have, but I didn't know you take plus 20% damage. I kept on wondering why I kept going down so fast, and I guess now I know. I thought that was a Phantom. But yeah, it is nice to have that. I don't know. The Collector mainly relies on his powers. I guess the main downside to him that I can say is that his powers take a while to recharge. Even his secret swarms, when you use them all up and you want to get more, that takes a while to recharge. The only thing that doesn't take long, and I only have Dark Channel at 3, is, well, I just said Dark Channel. Dark Channel takes like an instant to respawn, as shown right there. Like, it doesn't take long to... Did I just say respawn? Not respawn, but I guess cool down. Like, Assassin mode is cool looking. You know, it's like that. It lightens up your secondary color, which is cool as well, which is why I'm trying to figure out which color looks the coolest. That's purple right there. So far I've used red and purple, you know, just trying to figure out what looks great on him. You know, I don't want to get a character over and over again just to make him look how I wanted to though. Which is why I went to the Reversers pack. Like when I saved up over 1,000,000 credits, I went to the Reversers pack because I mainly cared for the characters, not 100% about the weapons. Because with me and characters, I just end up playing the game over and over and over again, like non-stop. Like I get no rest until I get the characters. I don't know why, that's just me. I'm a collector, I need to collect these things. Like, stuff I want to collect, I want them. But with the weapons, I just don't really care. I don't care about having them. I do want to get Spitfire though, but I can pretty much wait on that. Seeing as with the Get Juggernaut, every time I play as him, I just end up using this heavy melee, nothing else more. Just use Mana Gel. My collector got stabbed. I do really like to Get Juggernaut, seeing as he can't be staggered or insta-killed or whatever, as I've seen. Like, as shown in the Bioware live stream. The Get Juggernaut can't be insta-killed, as they said. That's why, you know, that's pretty much why he's a Juggernaut. But he can't run, which is disappointing. He can't get in cover. And seeing as he's like a big robot. I know it's my second favorite character. His base shield I think is 2000 and I upgraded it and now his shield is like 4100. I mean, to me that's crazy. And I didn't turn in notations. Fuck, what's it? See, look, even when you want more secret swarms, it's like takes a while for it to come back. I probably should have just used Dark Channel and I kept on firing, but I used Dark Sphere. I don't know, it took me a while to figure out how to use this collector to like its pretty much its full potential. But I feel like my build on him is pretty good. If not good, then that's at least good enough to get past gold, because I've used him in gold for a while. I've only gotten down like a few number of times, not really all too much. You know, I haven't really used him a lot. As you see, you can detonate it there. At first, I didn't know you can detonate that, because the collector was the first character I used from the new DLC. Saving up 1,000,000 credits, I just got every character in one go. Since I had most of everything. I didn't have most of them. Fucking hell, I didn't see that Phantom. You didn't see that Phantom. Don't lie, you didn't. Trying to be a good team player, revive my teammate, but I don't know if I can. I don't know why I did. He's been in that corner before. He's probably not playing. I probably ended up wasting my fucking time. I don't know. Most times I go to recover. God damn it. Revive. Speak English. Revive my teammate. I ended up getting down in the process. I don't know, like I said, dark spheres and that create a biotic explosion. As was shown right there. Maybe you saw it, maybe you didn't. I don't know, and the main reason I'm using a collector rifle on him is not because he's a collector, obviously, but it's because he gets extra power damage with it. With any collector or Prothean weapon, he gets power damage, which I believe the only weapons of that is the what's that N7 weapon? The particle rifle? Yeah, that's it. Which is the particle rifle, collector SMG, and the collector assault rifle. That's all of it to my knowledge. No, like I want to hear your guys' builds, and I can try them out too on any character. Like if you think I'm wrong on my build, like well, Wolf, you did this wrong. Try this build. Because like most YouTube commenters I see on any video, especially for Mass Effect, which by the way, I'm still enraged about this, and it's been going on for well over. I've gonna go on here and say almost a year now. Probably since the first person beat the game, I'm assuming. About people bitching and bitching and bitching about the ending to this game. It's just like, the game's been out for over a year. Shut your fucking mouths. It annoys the living shit out of me. Stop bitching about the ending. In every DLC video that I see from the BioWare YouTube channel, or somewhere, I always see idiots in the comments that are just like, does this change the ending? Does this do this? Seriously, shut up. Shut the fuck up. I don't know. I have really nothing else to talk about the collector about, so I'm just going on a tangent about that. Seriously, the ending was fine. If you didn't expect Shepard to die, then you're retarded. I mean, part of me saw it coming. I don't like the fact he died. Don't get me wrong. I don't like it at all that he died at the ending. But it's like, if you don't like it, then just keep it to yourselves. You're just starting unnecessary bullshit on YouTube or whatever site you're doing it on. Just fucking whine to yourself about it. Nobody gives a fuck what you have to say about a game's ending, because you're just gonna start something because that one person sees it, that likes it, or that thinks it was decent like me. You're just gonna start a whole bunch of bullshit. It's like, just shut up. Well, Michael was shit. Shut up. For those of you that are unaware, my first name is Michael. Oh no. I am gonna get my rockets out here. There's like 10 phantoms up there. What is... It just enrages me. Like, I've said pretty much everything about the collector in the beginning and then like middle of the video. I just went off about a tangent about some other bullshit. I'm not redoing this commentary. I'm not. But that's pretty much the Awakened Collector Adept in a nutshell. And me being pissed off at most idiots on YouTube, or pretty much idiots in general. Because I can't stand retards. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. You know, if you liked the video, you know, please give it a like. It helps me out. Subscribe for more Mass Effect videos, and for more on pretty much any other game that, you know, I want to do. You guys can suggest me a game. Suggest what character you want to see next in the comments. Peace out, guys.